Now, your pinpoint forecast with meteorologist Cedric Haynes.
Good Saturday afternoon. Hope everyone has really had a chance to enjoy the first half of your weekend. The weather started off great out there. We had plenty of sunshine. The heat and the humidity returned, though, across southwest Louisiana. And when you get that heat and humidity combined with the moisture in the atmosphere, you get showers and storms. Take a look at 7 Storm Vision HD radar. You can see all the showers and storms that came through earlier today. Brought us some intense showers and storms and some strong winds and some lightning as well. Now these strong to severe storms are now moving off towards Texas, now moving towards the Groves and Port Arthur area now, and moving away from western Cameron Parish and also moving away from southwestern Calcasieu Parish. So that's good news. But you folks around the Johnson's Bayou landing area, get ready. You are seeing some intense storm activity right now with plenty of lightning, lots of frequent cloud to ground lightning, and also heavy downpours and some strong gusty winds as well. But again, the good news for us is this activity is all pushing on off towards the south and west and moving away from the area. We can zoom out and show you that this is moving away from the area. It originated just to the north and east of Lake Charles and pushed on down towards the south and west and along the Gulf Coast now. And we do have a few more storms developing up here around the Alexandria area as well that we're keeping our eyes on. But right now, these are just kind of isolated showers, and they probably won't make it here. But as always, we'll continue to monitor it here in the 7 Storm Center for you here. Let's take a look at what's going on the state radar picture. You can see here this a little bit better here. We had the activity that moved through earlier, those showers and storms, that little cluster that moved through southwest Louisiana. And right now things are clearing out. Quite a bit of intense lightning out there. Thousands and thousands of lightning strikes. At one point in time, I think the radar was showing anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000 lightning strikes with this one little cluster of storms moving between the Lake Charles and Cameron Parish area there. And again, now, thankfully, the good news is that is pushing off towards the south and west off of the coastline right now. The regional radar composite can show you we're basically dealing with the ring of fire right now in the Central Plains. And what the ring of fire really is basically this huge ridge or this huge circle that we have. And when you get this huge ridge that develops around the Texas area, you get get clockwise winds, and the winds are coming from the north to the south in our area, and that's bringing this moisture into the area. But eventually, this pattern should break. And our futurecast shows us that the moisture will push down towards the south. But I do think we'll see a few isolated storms on our Sunday and then very isolated storms on our Monday. But eventually this pattern is basically breaking, and we're going to be losing control of all this rainfall across the area. And we will finally start to receive a bit of a break across southwest Louisiana for us. So as we take a look at what's going on out there temperature-wise, you can definitely see where the rainfall is taking place. 73 here now in Lake Charles, so it has cooled off quite a bit here in Lake Charles. 75 degrees in Chenault right now, and we've got temperatures up at 94 degrees in Fort Polk. So you can see where they didn't see the rain, you can see those temperatures are very warm, and that's going to continue out there. And look at the high temperatures today where they did not see the rain in the northern portions of the state. 100 in Shreveport, 101 in Monroe. So you can see the heat ridge is building in from the north and west, and that is going to be pumping in the heat and the humidity across southwest Louisiana as we go towards the middle of this work week. So get ready, because I think some of that weather will be heading our way as we head towards the middle of the week. So here's your weather headlines. Warm and muggy conditions will continue. We'll run the risk of seeing some of these isolated storms, but overall the main story will be the heat, with the heat index values anywhere between 105 and 110 by the middle of the week. So forecasting for tonight, we're looking at 77 degrees, and then for your Sunday, we're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid-90s with a few afternoon showers and storms, and that pattern will continue for the rest of your next 7 days. Get ready for the heat and the humidity that will definitely be moving into the area. That's a look at your forecast for now. Let's take it back over to you, Lee.
All right, thanks, Cedric. Well, after all the talk, the hype, and the waiting, the